Good morning, y'all. I'm just out here running a few errands. I'm not gonna lie, I did not finish my clothes last night, but I told y'all today is for meal prep. So when I go back in, we're gonna load my clothes up so they can wash while we're cooking. And yeah, I hope y'all had a great night for real. I slept good. I knocked out as soon as I finished editing that video last night, like till 5 o'clock this morning. That's how I knew I was sleepy. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all when I get back in the house, okay? Okay, so now I'm back inside. I got my clothes. Boom. Ready to go pop these in the washer. And then I'll probably meet y'all in the kitchen, honestly, because as you can see, I sorted through my clothes, but we're gonna hold that for later this evening because I don't want to get overstimulated right now. So I'll be right back after I load these clothes. All right. Alright, y'all, come along with me and meal prep. This is just an average Sunday for me. And honestly, I'm going to be doing voiceovers for these because I personally don't do well recording and talking at the same time while I'm cooking. So I'd rather do it after. But this is just me prepping my veggies. Today I am going to do zuppa toscana soup. I'm going to do some steak fajita mix to add to rice or veggies, and also I'm doing a quiche. And of course I'll go more into detail with ingredients as I'm going through each one that I'm making. And I also ended up doing some air fried chicken drums as well, just to have an extra protein. So as you can see, like I said, I like to prep my stuff before I even start cooking. I don't like cutting. No, we're just gonna do that all from the jump. It's totally up to you, totally your preference. This is me just showing off my little cutting area. But yeah, I cut a lot of bacon because 2 of the things I'm making today need bacon. So don't think I'm just a pork hog. Like, I like pork, but this is not just for one thing. So calm down, not too much on me. So basically right now you just see me putting my bacon on. I let it cook down. Once it's cooked down, I'm gonna pull it from the oil because I'm gonna actually use the bacon grease from here for something else. I'm gonna actually marinate right here. Yeah, you see me putting them green peppers and you already see me put some onions in there. This is gonna be for my fajita mix. I'm not gonna lie, just the bacon grease is better than Pam. Okay, that's just me personally. Like I said, it's totally up to your preference. So once I let that cook down, and once again, I cook things one at a time, y'all. I may multitask, but we try to focus. We don't like to burn stuff in the kitchen. So I just showed y'all the fajita mix sauce and the steakums. Of course, that's what I use for mine. It's just easier that way. I only use 1 pack of steakums, 2 peppers, half an onion, and the fajita marinade, of course. And then I also still pre-season it with my own, well, not pre-season because it's after, but you know, I got my Creole seasoning, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, you know, the regular. And then just give that a good stir again. Once that cooked down, I went over and started on my potatoes and then for my potatoes and my soup, I try not to overcook them, but I still want them to be nice and tender. So I usually boil mine for about 8 minutes. You just see me stirring that up. Once they're done, I put them to the side, okay? Because like I said, you don't want them just sitting in that water still cooking. So now I'm doing the base, which is my meats of my soup. In zuppa toscana, you have spicy Italian sausage. That is the core of it, okay? Part of it. Of course, like I said, you're gonna have some bacon. This is one of the dishes that I cook bacon for as well. But I let that cook down. Once my Italian sausage cooked down, I added some diced onions to it because that's another thing it calls for it. My zuppa has to have onions. I love onions and everything, but zuppa has to have it. Now I'm adding all my ingredients back together: potatoes, bacon, get you some chicken broth, and some heavy whipping cream because these are going to be the base of your soup as well. Right here you see me adding in kale. That is another core part of the soup. This is where we get our veggies in. So once I put all of that together, once again, I turn my oven down to low because like I said, you don't want it to overcook any of these ingredients. There you go, seeing me adding my heavy whipping cream, and you see that's where that creamy color comes from. Girl, I'm why I'm sorry, y'all. I stopped. I seen this. I said, hold on, no, I did not do that. But this is a house favorite. I started cooking this after I started working at Olive Garden, and I'm not trying to be funny, but mine's is better. Yeah, and I add a little Parmesan cheese on there, cook it down a little bit more, and just let it soak. So now I'm getting into my chicken drums. Also, I tell people I always make multiple proteins because I get tired of eating the same thing. So if I cook one thing, it's going to be boring. If I cook two things, it's going to be boring. If I add a little pizzazz, add an extra protein in there, and I got veggies and rice at the house, boom, that's another meal that I don't have to worry about. I'm just telling y'all, okay? Just letting you know. But I put slits in my chicken thighs, and my chicken legs, because it helps it cook through better. And then, of course, you see me going in seasoning. If you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning, okay? Same old black pepper, salt, seasoned salt, Creole, onion powder, garlic powder. I'm not gonna show y'all. I may show y'all my secret recipe, what I do to mine to add a little pizzazz. But I put these in the air fryer after. I don't fry mine because it's just healthier that way. But once again, make sure you get all in the crevices, okay? I do not want no bland piece of chicken. I'm not for it. I'm just not for it. No, I'm black for a reason. So I'm just showing off y'all my little chicken thighs before I go ahead and put my secret seasoning on it. Not really secret. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who does this. But before I pop it into the air fryer, I put a little bit of honey drizzle on there. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Go ahead, Chelsea. That girl learning something in that kitchen. But y'all, it took a long time to get here. So I just want to let you know I'm so proud of myself. There go with my hot sauce. Yeah. Add a little bit of that. Add a little kick. But it took a long time to get here, honestly, with meal prep. This did not happen overnight. I literally am still learning myself and like what I like to do, and this probably has been going on for maybe the last year and a half to 2, and I'm still not perfect. Nobody's perfect. So I'm just saying, just start somewhere, okay? You don't have to start the next week if you don't want to, but it's okay. You're never too late. It's never too late. So here you see me putting it in the air fryer. Basically for me, I put mine on, I think, 390 or 400 for 25 minutes. Match cook. Okay, so I put it on 400. Sorry, I forgot y'all. And then I let it cook down. And y'all make sure to check y'all stuff halfway through, because you know what type of chicken you like. I checked mine at 9 minutes. It won't dark enough for me. So I kept it going. Yeah, because it's not done, first of all. But I like mine to have a little tar on the outside. I don't know about y'all, but y'all can eat me up in the comments. Do whatever. But in the meantime, while that's happening, I went ahead and cooked down some spinach. Now the spinach is going to help with the breakfast quiche, okay? Breakfast quiche I'm going to show y'all last, because it's just one of those things that's quick and easy. It literally does not take more than 5 minutes to make and 30 minutes to bake, for real, for real. Look at his fat self in the back. Y'all, I'm cooking. He back there getting some food. But okay, sorry. For the quiche, all you're going to do, I used 7 eggs and I think 1.5 to 2 cups of Greek yogurt this morning. And you see the tortillas in the pan. Line the pan with tortillas. That's going to be your crust, basically. They're low carb. Put the egg base in there. Then you're going to put your spinach on top. Then you're going to top it. I had some tomatoes that I cut up earlier, and then the rest of the bacon. And then also I added mozzarella cheese on top, because who doesn't like cheese? And then basically all you're going to do is pop that in the oven. I put my oven on 350. Sometimes, depending on what you got, you may put it on 375. But it doesn't take long, and it doesn't take much. So that's what it looked like at the beginning. This is what it looked like while it was baking, when it was rising. And then you're going to see me pull it out. Y'all, this is also become a house fave. Me and my mom eat off this during the week because we just grab and go. So at the end of me cooking, you can see the setup I have, right? I have options. You know what I'm saying? This is what I like. This is what I do. This is what I do. Okay. So my question is, would you ever meal prep with me? Would you ever meal prep like this? I don't know. It's totally up to you. I just want to know. But have a great day.